Hello everyone, myself Professor Nikita Ugale. Today we will discuss the topic Simpsons 1/3 rule. So Simpsons 1/3 rule is a numerical method used to approximate the definite integral of a function. So formula for the Simpsons 1/3 rule is integration from a to b f of x dx equals to h upon 3 in bracket the first term y naught plus the last term is yn bracket complete plus 4 times the odd terms plus 2 times all the even terms from that of that functions, then complete the bracket. Here is in word format h upon 3 sum of first and last term plus 4 times sum of odd terms plus 2 times sum of even terms excluding first and last term, where h is b minus a. Integration a to b is given. So interval a and b values are given. So h equals to b minus a upon n, where n is n small n. So where n is number of intervals. So for Simpsons 1/3 rule, n should be multiple of 2, means n must be even, where y naught, y1, y2, yn are terms where y naught is equals to f of x naught, y1 is equal to f of x1. Put that value in the function and we will get the y naught, y1, y2 up to yn. We will see example here. The question is evaluate integration from 1 to 3 1 upon x dx by Simpsons 1/3 rule, and here n equals to 4 is given. So first of all check the n value is even or not. Here n is even, so we can apply the Simpsons 1/3 rule. So here integration 1 to 3 1 upon x dx is given. So function integration from a to b f of x dx. So here f of x is 1 upon x. So write down f of x is equals to 1 upon x. The value of a is 1 and the value of b is 3. So first find out the value of h. H equals to b minus a upon n. So put here 3 minus 1 upon 4. So we get here 2 upon 4 means 0.5. So here n equals to 4, which is even. Therefore we can solve this example by Simpsons 1/3 rule. And next we have to find out the values of y with respect to x values. So prepare a column having x and y. So for x, write down the values from value from 1. So write down 1. The distance space is 0.5. So add 0.5 in 1. So we get here next value of x is 1.5. Then again add 0.5 in 1.5. So we get here 2. Then again add 0.5 in 2. So we get 2.5. Then again add 0.5. So we get 3. Up to 3, 1, 2, 3. So here first value is 1 and last value is 3. Next find out the value of y with respect to x. So function is 1 upon f. F of x is equals to 1 upon x. So put here value of x is 1. So if we put f of 1 means y naught, first value f of 1. So here 1 upon value of x is 1. So we get answer 1. So write here 1. Next put value of function for x, put here 1.5. So here we get 1 upon 1.5. Solve this, we get 0.6667. So write that value here y1. Then next put x as 2. So we get here y2 equals to f of 2. So 1 upon 2. So answer is 0.5. Then put y3, x is equals to 2.5. So we get here y3 is equals to f of 2.5. So here 1 upon function is 1 upon x. So put x on the denominator. So 1 upon 2.5. So we get here 0.4. Next for 3. So y4 equals to f of 3. So 1 upon 3 we get here 0.3333. Write the value up to 4 decimal places. Okay. So after preparing table we need formula. So we know the formula by Simpsons 1/3 rule. The formula is, first of all write down formula and then put the respective values of functions. So here integration from a to b f of x dx. So here values are, first value is y0, second value is y1, y2, y3 and y4. So we know the formula h upon 3 in bracket sum of first and last term. So here first term is y0 and the last term is y4. So y0 plus y4 plus 4 times the odd terms. Odd terms, here odd terms are y1 and y3. So write down here y1 plus y3 plus 2 times even terms. So even terms are here y0, y2, y4, but for writing even terms exclude the first and the last term because it is already taken here, that's why the remaining term is y2 only. So write down here plus 2 times y2. Put the respective values. We have value of h is 0.5. So put here 0.5 upon 3 in bracket y0 is 1 plus y4 is 0.3333. Complete the first bracket plus 4 times y1 plus y3. So y1 value is 0.6667 plus 0.4. Again complete the second bracket plus 2 times y2. So y2 is 0.5. So 2 into 0.5. Then solve this bracket first. So 1 plus 0.3333, it is 1.3333. So write down here 0.5 upon 3 as it is, bracket, first solve this, write down in a bracket, plus 4 times solve this bracket and write down again in a bracket, plus solve this one. So we get here after solving 0.5 upon 3 in bracket, first bracket answer plus second bracket plus third bracket answer. So add these terms, write down in a bracket, then do the multiplication. So 0.5 into 6.59998 upon 3. So we get here the value of the function integration from 1 to 3, 1 upon x dx is 1.0999 by Simpsons 1/3 rule. Okay. So we compare with actual value and the approximate value. This one is the approximate value by Simpsons 1/3 rule. Now find the actual value. If it is mentioned in question that compare the actual value with the approximate value, then you can solve these 3 terms. If it is not mentioned in that question, then complete answer till this. Then exact value, directly solve the integration. We know the formula for integration. Integration 1 upon x dx. Interval is 1 to 3. We know the formula for 1 upon x, log of x. Integration 1 to 3. So put here log of upper limit 3 minus log of 1. So find out the values of log of 3. 1.0986 minus log of 1 is 0. So answer is 1.0986. This is exact value and this is approximate value. If you mention is mentioned in question, find the error, then the formula for error is mod of actual value minus approximate value. Write down this value minus this value, put it in mod. So here is very small error. Okay, this is your first question. Now discuss the second question. Question is evaluate integration from 0 to 1 x square dx by Simpsons 1/3 rule. Here h is given. If h is given, then find out the value of n. If n is given, then find out the value of h. So here h is given, to find out value of n. N means what? How many subintervals we need here? So we know the formula for h. Formula for h is b minus a upon n. Then for n, for n we will get the formula b minus a upon b minus a upon h. So here value of b is 1 minus 0 upon the value of h is 0.1. The value of h is 0.1. So we get here 1 upon 0.1. After solving, we get the value of n is 10. We can see that 10 is even number. Therefore, we can apply Simpsons 1/3 rule for this question. Then the function is x square. The value of f of x is x square. So put the each value of n in this function. We get the values of y. So first value of n is 0. Your h is 0.1. So 0, first value is 0, then add 0.1 in that. So we get 0.1, again add 0.1 that, we get 0.2, go up to the upper limit 1. We get here 10 subintervals. Okay. Then find out the respective value of y. So if we put 0 here, we get 0 square. So 0 square is 0. If we put 0.1 here, so 0.1 square, we get answer 0.01. If we put 0.2, the answer will be 0.04. If we put 0.3, the answer will be 0.09. Put 0.4, so we get 0.16. If we put 0.5, the function value is 0.25. Put all values of x in that function, we will get the values of y. After getting the values of x and y, write down the formula. We know the Simpsons formula, h upon 3 in bracket y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6, y7, y8, y9 and y10. H upon 3 in bracket the first term and last term sum. So y0 plus y10 plus 4 times the order terms. So order terms are y1, y3, y5, y7, y9. Take their sum. Plus 2 times the even terms, but do not take here y0 and yn, means last term. So we get here 2 times y2, y4, y6 and y8. Okay. So this is your formula. Put the respective values. We know all values of yn. So put that values in that formula, we will get the solution. So here यहाँ पे हमने सब वैल्यूज पुट कर दिए. ओके. सो सॉल्व दिस ब्रैकेट फर्स्ट, अगेन सॉल्व दिस ब्रैकेट एंड देन सॉल्व दिस ब्रैकेट. So we get here first bracket 0 plus 1, so answer is 1. The value of h is 0.1, so 0.1 upon 3. Solve this bracket, write down 4 into the sum of this is 1.65 plus solve this bracket, the sum of this is 1.2. So 2 into 1.2. Solve the bracket first. So 1 plus 4 into 1.65 plus 2 into 1.2. So answer is 10. Then do the multiplication. 0.1 into 10. So we get here 1 upon 3. So 1 upon 3 answer is 0.3333. जब क्वेश्चन में मेंशन किया है सिर्फ सिम्पसन्स 1/3 रूल सॉल्व करना है, तब आपको सिर्फ यहाँ तक ही सॉल्व करना है. अगर मेंशन किया होगा फाइंड द एरर, देन ये नीचे की स्टेप आपको सॉल्व करनी है. ओके, फॉर फाइंडिंग एरर वी नीड एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू. फॉर एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू वी नीड टू सॉल्व द इंटीग्रेशन. सो वी नो द फॉर्मूला फॉर x square dx 0 to 1. For x square, x cube, x square plus 1. So x cube upon 3. Integration from 0 to 1. Put here values 1 upon 3 minus 0 upon 3. So answer is 0.3333. Both are same, therefore error is 0. Another question is here, evaluate integration from 0 to 1, 1 upon 1 plus x dx by Simpsons 1/3 rule, and h is given 1 upon 6. So for h is given, then find out the value of n. We know the formula, n equals to b minus a upon n. So write down here b 1 minus 0 upon the value of h is 1 upon 6. So it is 6 upon 1. So we get here 6. The value of n is 6, which is E1. Therefore we can apply Simpsons 1/3 rule. Then prepare a table for each value of x, find out the each value of y. So first value is 0. First value is 0 प्लस आपको सेकेंड इंटरवल फाइंड आउट करना है, h ऐड करके जाना है. कब तक? जब तक आपका 1 नहीं आता है. सो 0 प्लस फर्स्ट क्या लेंगे आप? 1 अपॉन 6. सो फर्स्ट वैल्यू इज 1 अपॉन 6. 1 अपॉन 6 में फिर से आप 1 अपॉन 6 ऐड करोगे, क्या आएगा? 2 अपॉन 6. अगेन 1 अपॉन 6 ऐड करोगे तो क्या आएगा? 3 अपॉन 6, 4 अपॉन 6, 5 अपॉन 6 एंड द लास्ट वन इज 6 upon 6 means 1. Okay, and first value is 0. So these are the values of x. First 0, the answer of 1 upon 6 is 0.1667. The answer of 2 upon 6 is 0.3333. The answer of 3 upon 6 is 0.5. 4 upon 6 0.6667. 5 upon 6 0.8333 and 6 upon 6, the answer is 1. Okay. After finding the values of x, find out y. We all know the function f of x is equals to 1 upon 1 plus x. So put here the value of x 0. So we get here 1 upon 1 plus 0, that is 1. So write here value of y. Okay. Then put x equals to 0.1667. So we get here f of x is equals to 1 upon 1 plus 0.1667. So it is equals to 1 upon 1.1667. Solve this. We get here y is equal to 0.857. For each value of x, find out the value of y. So we get here all values of y. Okay. After preparing table, we know the formula for Simpsons 1/3 rule. So Simpsons 1/3 rule formula is, first mention here, y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5 and y6. So we know the Simpsons 1/3 formula is integration from a to b f of x dx is equals to h upon 3 in bracket the sum of first and last term. So y0 plus y6 plus 4 times the odd terms, sum of odd terms. So here odd terms are y1, y3 and y5. Okay. Then plus 2 times the sum of even terms, middle even terms. So y2 plus y4. Write down here. We know the all values of y1, y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6. So put all values here. Write down in bracket as it is. Then solve one by one bracket. Okay. So here y0 plus y6. 1 plus 0.5. First of all h upon 3. So h is 1 upon 6. 1 upon 6 upon 3. So after solving this, 1 upon 6 upon 3 means 1 upon 3 into 1 upon 6. So we get here 1 upon 18. Okay. For next step, we will write here 1 upon 18 in bracket. 1 plus 0.5. Solve this. 1.5 plus 4 into, solve this bracket first. Okay. Then plus 2 into, solve this bracket first. So यहाँ पे ब्रैकेट सॉल्व किया है. ओके. 1 अपॉन 18 इंटू फर्स्ट टर्म एंड लास्ट टर्म की सम लिखी है यहाँ पे 1.5 प्लस 4 इंटू सम ऑफ ऑड टर्म्स प्लस 2 इंटू सम ऑफ मिडल इवन टर्म्स. ओके. So first solve this bracket. 4 into 2.0693. So we get 8.2772 plus 2 into 1.35 means 2.7. 1 upon 18. Do this sum. Write down in a bracket. Then at last do the multiplication. 1 into 12.4772 upon 18. So answer is 0.6932. जब भी आपको क्वेश्चन आएगा सिम्पसन्स 1/3 रूल और ट्रेपेजॉइडल और सिम्पसन्स 3/8 रूल, देन आपको 4 डिजिट तक सॉल्व करना है. 4 डिजिट तक डेसिमल लेना है और जो 4th डिजिट होगा वो राउंड ऑफ करके लेना है. ओके. सो अगर सिम्पसन्स 1/3 रूल बोला है तो आप यहाँ पे ख़त्म कर देंगे. दिस इज़ योर सोल्यूशन. अगर आपको वहाँ पे क्वेश्चन में मेंशन होगा फाइंड आउट द एरर. एरर मीन्स व्हाट? एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू माइनस एक्चुअल वैल्यू. देन ये आपको लिखना है नीचे का. ओके. सो फॉर एरर वी विल सॉल्व दिस 1 upon 1 plus x. The integration 1 upon 1 plus x. The upper limit is 1 and lower limit is 0. So we know the formula for 1 upon x is log of x. So for this the formula will be log of 1 plus x. Then put the upper and lower limit. So if we put 1 here, so log of 1 plus 1 means log of 2. So log of 2 minus log of 1 plus 0 means log of 1. The value of log of 2 is 0.6931 and the value of log of 1 is 0. So we get here the answer 0.6931. 0.693. They are approximately equals. Okay. So error is very small, 0.0001. We will see next example. The 4th example is here. Evaluate integration from -3 to +3 x raised to 4 dx by Simpsons 1/3 rule. Take h equals to 1. आपको h दिया रहेगा नहीं तो n दिया रहेगा. ओके. यहाँ पे h दिया है उन्होंने, h की वैल्यू दी है 1 मीन्स 1 का डिफरेंस लेना है. अगर -3 से आप स्टार्ट करोगे, सो -3, देन ऐड 1 इन दैट, सो वी गेट -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. कब तक आपको स्टॉप करना है? जब तक आपका अपर लिमिट वहाँ पे आता नहीं है. सो फर्स्ट फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ n. क्योंकि n क्यों फाइंड आउट करना है? चेक करना है आपको. सिम्पसन्स 1/3 यूज़ करना है, 3/8 यूज़ करना है और ट्रेपेजॉइडल करना है. अगर n की वैल्यू कोई भी होगी, इवन और कुछ भी होगी, तो आप ट्रेपेजॉइडल रूल यूज़ करोगे. अगर n की वैल्यू इवन होगी तो सिम्पसन्स 1/3 रूल यूज़ करना है. अगर n की वैल्यू मल्टीपल ऑफ 3 होगी तो आपको सिम्पसन्स 3/8 रूल यूज़ करना है. ओके, सो हियर n इज 6, it is even, so we can apply Simpsons 1/3 rule. Write down the values of x from -3 to 3. Take value of h is 1, so h का डिफरेंस लेना है आपको, 1 का डिफरेंस लेना है, -3 to 3 तक लिखना है. ठीक है, फंक्शन है आपका x⁴, सो हर एक x के वैल्यू के लिए आपको यहाँ पे पुट करना है और y की वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करना है. सो y इज इक्वल टू क्या है आपका x⁴. सो इफ यू पुट -3, so -3⁴, so we get answer 81. Right here, put -2, we get 16. For -1 we get 1. For 0, 0⁴ is 0, so put here 0. For 1, 1⁴ is 1, so right here 2⁴ is 16 and 3⁴ is 81. Okay, then after preparing table, we know we need to apply the formula. First mention here y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5 and y6. Then write down formula by Simpsons 1/3 rule. The formula is h/3 in bracket the sum of first and last term. So the first term is y0 and the last term is y6. So y0 plus y6 plus 4 into sum of odd terms. So odd terms are y1, y3 and y5. Okay, plus 2 into sum of even terms, remaining even terms. So y2 plus y4. ठीक है, put the values of all these y here. Write down the value of h. So 1/3 in bracket the 81 plus 81 plus 4 into 16 plus 0 plus 16 plus 2 into 1 plus 1. Solve this bracket first, then solve this bracket first, then solve this bracket. Okay, so we get here 1/3 into 162 plus 4 into 32 plus 2 into 2. ब्रैकेट आपको पहले सॉल्व कर लेना है. ठीक है, ब्रैकेट की वैल्यू पूरी फाइंड आउट करो, यहाँ पे लिखो. सो 1/3 into 294. So 294/3 is 98. So this is your approximate value by Simpsons 1/3 rule. जैसे मैंने बताया एरर फाइंड आउट करना होगा तो आप ये 3 स्टेप करेंगे. डायरेक्टली फाइंड आउट इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ x⁴ dx. The interval is given -3 to 3. So we get here x⁴. So x⁵/5. Lower limit is -3, upper limit is 3. Put the values of upper limit and lower limit here. So 3⁵/5 minus -3⁵/5. So 3⁵ is 243. So we get here 243/5 minus, and -3⁵ is -243. So minus get here प्लस 243/5. दोनों का डिनोमिनेटर 5 है तो कॉमनली लिखना है 5. ऊपर की सम है 486. सो आंसर इज 97.2. सो दिस इज एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू एंड दिस वन इज द अप्रोक्सीमेट वैल्यू. फॉर फाइंडिंग एरर, mod of actual value minus the approximate value. So we get here error as 0.8. Okay, so one more example is there. Evaluate integration from 0 to π/2 sin x dx by Simpsons 1/3 rule. n की वैल्यू दी है आप यहाँ पे 6, मीन्स वी नीड हियर 6 इंटरवल. ओके, सो h क्या लेना है, इंटरवल का स्पेसिंग कितना लेना है. फर्स्ट क्या करोगे आप, h फाइंड आउट करोगे. h इक्वल्स टू b माइनस a अपॉन n. सो वैल्यू ऑफ b इज पाई बाई 2 माइनस 0 अपॉन n इज 6. सो इट इज पाई बाय 12. ओके, पाई बाय 12. n is 6. So we can use Simpsons 1/3 rule because it is even. For each value of x find out y. For x 0 में आपको पाई बाय 12 ऐड करके जाना है जब तक आपका पाई बाय 2 नहीं आता है. ओके, सो फर्स्ट वैल्यू इज 0, सेकेंड वैल्यू ऐड पाई बाय 2 इन दैट. सो 0 प्लस पाई बाय 2 इज पाई बाय 12, सॉरी पाई बाय 12. सो 0 प्लस पाई बाय 12 is pi by 12. Again add pi by 12 in that. So 2 pi by 12, 3 pi by 12, 4 pi by 12, 5 pi by 12. Sorry, here 10 is written, but it is 12. Then 6 pi by 12. So 6 pi by 12 means what? 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 12. So we get here pi by 2. So आपने 0 से start किया, pi by 2 end किया. 0 to pi by 2 दिखना चाहिए इधर भी. Okay. So put each value of x in that function. Function is sin of x. x की value यहाँ पे put करो. We get the values of y. If we put 0 here, sin 0 is 0. Put pi by 12, so we get answer 0.259. Okay. If we put 2 pi by 12, so 0.5. ऐसे यहाँ पे x की वैल्यू पुट करके जाना है आपको, y की वैल्यू मिलेगी. साइन ऑफ पाई बाय 2, सो साइन 90 इज 1, देयरफॉर हियर 1. देन मेंशन हियर y0, y1, y2. सो फर्स्ट वैल्यू इज y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5 and the last value is y6. Simpsons 1/3 rule, h upon 3. So value of h is pi by 12 upon 3 in bracket. First term plus last term, y0 plus 1, 0 plus 1 plus 4 into odd terms y1, y3, y5 उनकी सम लेना है, plus 2 into even terms y2 and y4. even terms लेते वक्त देखना है फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट टर्म उसमें से एक्सक्लूड होना चाहिए. ओके, देन सॉल्व दिस. ब्रैकेट फर्स्ट, so pi upon 12 upon 3 means what? Pi upon 12 into 1 upon 3. So we get here pi upon 48. ठीक है. Then 0 plus 1, so answer is 1 plus 4 into, ये सम आपको करनी है और ब्रैकेट में ही लिखनी है, प्लस 2 into ये सम करो. ठीक है. So first bracket solve करो, then again solve this bracket, again solve this bracket, then do the multiplication. Pi upon 36 into 11.46. Pi value is 3.14. Okay, or you can write here 22 by 7. So we get here approximate value as 0.9999. This is approximate value by Simpsons 1/3 rule. Then find out the exact value. If we mention, find out the error. Then so 0 to pi by 2 sin x dx. The formula for sin x dx, integration for sin x dx is cos of x, lower limit, upper limit. First put upper limit minus lower limit. So cos pi by 2 minus cos of 0. So we get here cos of pi by 2. Answer is 1. Something is wrong there. Sorry. Cos of pi by 2 is 0 minus cos of 0 is 1. Take mod of this, so answer is 1. ठीक है. So error we get here actual value minus approximate value. So answer is 0.0001, which is very small. So if you found this video helpful, please like, share, subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you so much.